What is going on, guys? Jimo Plays here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video here, and I am back here uploading some more PS4 gameplay. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys a commentary here, talking about my worst hiking experience, or time going hiking ever, and also talking about myself almost falling off a cliff about like 3 times. So, yeah, let's get started with the story. So, I believe I went hiking during a break. I'm not sure if it was the summer of last year or not. Really, I'm not really sure, but I know I was hiking with my friends and his family, well, some of his family, and we went to this mountain. I'm not gonna say a mountain, but we decided I think it was about 4 miles up and 8 miles all in total, so coming down. Now, if you guys have ever gone hiking before, you know that hiking is a very, very tough thing, and you might think, oh, 4 miles, I can run 4 miles in, like, I don't know, like, not that long time, you know, because I've ran 4 miles before. I've ran cross country and track and all these things, and I've done all these, you know, exercises and all, but the thing is, when you're going up that hill at, like, a 15-minute pace, it takes about an hour or more to get up there, and it was extremely hot, and I just was like, oh my gosh, like, my friend was always like, he looked at his, like, pace thingamajig, and he would, like, tell me how far we went, and probably be like, every single, like, what felt like a mile was, like, 0.2 or something. So, yeah, now, during this time, we had made some stops, and one of the first stops that we had was, oh gosh, one of the first stops we made was by this rock, so his mom could take a picture of them. And what happened was, I was standing back, and I had the camera, and I took a picture and I gave it to them. And now we were going on these switchbacks that would, like, go up a hill, then you turn right, and then you go up again. And so instead of just going straight up, because that would be extremely tiring and you can slip and fall, but what happened was, on these switchbacks there was, like, these ledges, so, like, only one person can fit through at one time, unless, like, you had 2 skinny people. You guys can go side by side, but, like, you could easily just fall off because there was no guard railing or anything like that. And what happened was, I was stepping back and I slipped down. This cliff was about 30 feet or something down. I would have just slipped down and completely just crumbled. I fell about halfway down. I tumbled and fell about halfway down. And I luckily grabbed onto, like, a rock or a tree, I forgot what it was, and I was able to put myself back up. Now, this is like, oh my gosh, like, you almost fell off that cliff. That would have been really bad. Now, the next time, what happened was, we decided to make a stop to eat some food, because we were sort of about halfway there. And, what happened was, we were sitting on this log, and I got up, and then I just walked straight, and I slipped, and then I fall. Except this cliff here had, like, a bunch of, like, little pebble rocks all over the place, and I fell, and his mom, like, put, like, her hiking stick and, like, shoved it, like, in the ground, and then I luckily grabbed onto it before I fell. So that was 2, and 2 near-death experience, well, not near-death, but near extremely bad accident experiences. And so what happened was, after that, we went up more, and I believe that before we went to the top, I slipped, because, like, I'm really afraid of snakes, as I said before, and there was, like, these little, like, holes in the ground from time to time that I suspect some snake was gonna come out or something, since we were out in the wild and all, and I would, like, avoid as much as I can, and I remember I, like, slipped off one of the rocks, and this was, like, the edge of the cliff was like a giant dam. Like, if you guys know how big a dam is, it was that, basically, all in all, and I luckily was able to, like, I almost slipped off, but I grabbed myself and put myself back up. Anyways, and, so we went to the top of the cliff, and, we hung out, and we just threw rocks and everything. It was insanely high. We wrote our name on this little box thingamajig, and, we just kept, going around, like, around the place, and just throwing rocks at poles to see who can win. I don't know. We were just very bored, and we ate our lunch and everything. And on the way down, my friend decided, you know, hey, let's go at an 8-minute pace this time. And what happened was, I started running, both of us were running, I'm like, dang, we're going pretty fast down these hills. I'm like, I think I'm gonna slip. And what happened was, he was like, oh, come on, we're almost 8-minute pace. And then after that, I completely just boom, just bail off of like a little like stump thing that's sticking out of the ground from a tree and just flip completely over and onto my face, like flying like Superman. And boom! And then after that, he tells me, like, oh, we're going at, like, a 7-minute pace. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. It hurt a lot, but I was like, okay. And at the end of the day, whenever I got back home, I was completely just covered in bruises and scratches and dirt all over me from falling so many times. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, that would be awesome. We can go for 8 likes this video. If we do reach that goal, I will make sure to upload tomorrow as much as not upload tomorrow, upload on Monday, because really I've been trying to put out videos daily, but it's just been a little hard for me recently. I've been working on a really cool project that only a few people know about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gmo Plays, and I am out. Peace.